My lords, it's a pleasure to follow the noble Baroness Laidley Gardner of Parkes. We make up what might be called one of the smaller unions in your lordship's house, being the two Australian-born women in it. It's seldom that I can, with so few qualifications, welcome a statutory instrument in this committee, and such an important statutory instrument for workers who've been trapped in very often low-paid, dreadfully insecure, exploitative employment, fearing for their safety, who, when this comes into effect, will be in a better position. Now, the background of this statutory instrument is interesting, and huge credit, as others have said, goes to the International Workers' Union of Great Britain, with subsidiary credit to our judges, increasingly forced into defending the legal rights of the vulnerable in our society against the inaction or outright oppressive action of the state and big business. And of course, dare I say it, to the two EU directives which the court held should also extend to those who are known as LIB workers. But the chief credit goes to the International Workers' Union, with whom I've been delighted and honoured to work over many years, from some of the delightfully musical protests with the University of London cleaners to the groundbreaking pickets by City Sprint bicycle couriers back in 2015. Seldom have I used the hashtag campaigning works with the good news hashtag with such pleasure as in this case. But given the general level of agreement in this debate and the clear legal framework here, this seems an appropriate time to ask the noble lady the Minister about the government's plans for further protections for workers, as the noble Lord Hendy was inquiring, particularly in securely employed workers, and particularly in the light of the COVID-19 pandemic, as a number of noble lords have alluded to, that's left so many workers in a parlous and desperate financial situation, making them even more vulnerable to exploitation by exploitative employers. Given the important role of the innovative union in securing this statutory instrument, what consideration has the government given to removing some of the restrictions that make the UK the most difficult place for workers to organise in Western Europe, a situation that has existed for decades through governments of multiple political hues? Given its levelling up agenda and the low pay and ununionised status of workers in some of the most deprived areas of the nation, South Yorkshire with its low wages and high levels of job insecurity comes to mind, strengthening the possibility for unions to coordinate and organise workers and secure their rights would be a positive way forward for delivering the government's levelling up agenda. Thank you, my lords.